On today's episode of the DeRaud-Messinger Show, we're previewing and predicting West Virginia versus number 22 Texas. Longhorns fans, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're inching towards 1,000 subscribers, and we love to have you along in this journey. So to begin, we got some basic game info for you like always. This game is on Saturday at 11 a.m. at Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium in Austin, Texas. The game will be televised on ABC, and the Longhorns are 7-point favorites.
Yeah, and Texas coming off one of the weirdest wins I've seen in a while because they lost practically every statistical category except for turnovers and time of possession. So that loss is almost more on Oklahoma State than it is UT. But hey, you got to take those wins when they come, especially against good teams like that and when your season is just going down the crapshoot, it feels like. But obviously, looking ahead, West Virginia, led by quarterback Jarrett Dahey, he had over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdowns, and their running backs, Letty Brown and Alex Sinkfield, ran all over Kansas State last week. So obviously, West Virginia's looking pretty hot coming into this game. They're not going to be a pushover. And then on the other side of the ball, their defense has only allowed 94.7 rushing yards per game to opponents. So Devon, this is going to be a tall task for UT.
I agree. Dahey's almost matched Ehlinger in passing yards so far this year, and then Letty Brown has been a star for that Mountaineers offense. And as you mentioned, the defense has some good players as well. Their linebacker, Tony Fields Jr., who is a transfer, has been playing absolutely light out. And then also their corner, Alonzo Adai, has been tremendous as well. But then most importantly, the Stills brothers on that defensive line are still there, and they're not going anywhere, so there'll be something to watch out for. So who are some of your X factors in this game?
Well, with West Virginia, I'm just going to be looking at their defense again, not necessarily that they're an X factor, but I'm going to be looking at if they can just sustain what they've been doing. Obviously, they're a top 5 run defense nationally, and UT's going to be without Keontae Ingram, so they're going to have the ability to really focus on Ehlinger this game. So they're just going to need to continue what they've been doing, and they have a good shot to win this game. And then on the other side with Texas, obviously, like I just said, no Keontae Ingram, so I'm going to be looking at Roshan Johnson and Bijan Robinson, who are now going to be the starting backs for this upcoming game. They played all right against Oklahoma State on some limited carries, but those are some guys I'm going to be looking at, Devin.
Yeah, and as a result, my X factor is that Longhorns offensive line, the right side, has been playing really, really bad, honestly. Let's just say that. And then your leaders are the ones that need to step up. Sam Cosme, give him an award, and an actual award, not a participation trophy. Kerstetter, he's a captain, and he's playing at center, his first year at center, but he's been leading the team in bonehead penalties.
Hey.
You need to stop it with the penalties. And on the right side, they just need to get their stuff together and stop the Stills brothers, who really are going to be feasting out there, I think. But we'll see if the Longhorns are able to step up their play. What's your danger level for this game?
Yeah, my danger level for this game is going to be just as you were saying with the Stills brothers. They're good. That defense is going to be hard to stop for that offensive line, so it's not going to be a gimme for UT's offense. There's going to be some resistance. But, Devin, how are you feeling?
I'm giving the danger level a 6. West Virginia, no, you probably shouldn't be too scared of them, but the pressure is on Texas to win at home. West Virginia is 4-2 this year, and they played well against common opponents. If the Longhorns lose at home, expect havoc to break loose like we say every week, but it's true. So what's your prediction?
I'm going with 28-27 Texas. Obviously, like you said, this is a game Tom Herman and UT needs to win, maybe to help them retain some recruits they've lost for their upcoming recruiting class and beyond. So this is a big game. They got to keep this momentum going.
Definitely. This game has added importance just on recruiting alone. I think Texas wins this one 31-20. I think Ehlinger is able to find Jake Smith once again, and then Joshua Moore, who was pretty much absent for most of that Oklahoma State game. I think he'll be more involved. It'll be interesting to see how the Longhorns are able to fare without Keontae Ingram, but that's just something to watch. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win this ball game? Let us know down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.